Yo, what's going on, boys and girls, ladies and gents? I'm Grim Reaper. Nice to meet you. Now, I'm going to show you the best settings in Call of Duty Warzone, and it don't matter what season it is. A lot of these streamers are telling you to go to your settings, and you go to your controls here, and then they're telling you switch your dynamic or your horizontal and your vertical. Wrong. What you want to do... Hold on, let me just unplug my headset. What you want to do is you want to go into aiming, and then you're going to see aiming advanced settings right here, okay? And then you're going to see down here where it says aim response curve type. Most people have it on standard or dynamic. I have it on linear because linear is ideal for players who have mastered the tweaking of aiming settings. The aim stick maps direct it to the aiming rate. That's what you want. Now, once you're on that, here's the extra part that they don't show you. You see square or X if you're on Xbox or PC, I don't know which key that would be. You hit show more, but in order for you to be able to show more instead of hit reset, you have to have it on linear or dynamic. So once you have it on that, hit show more and you'll see aiming response curve slope scale. Mine's at 0.00. That's what you want, it on 0.00. Now most people that don't have this setting, its default setting is going to be 1.00 like this. Now I'm going to show you the difference, okay? Go into aiming, go into weapons, go into firing range. Now watch this. I'm just going to go to the right and put my arm up against this. And put my dot here. Now you see how I'm sticking to him, okay? I'm sticking to him, not bad, not bad. But then if you go into your settings, go to aiming advanced settings, like I showed you, show more, bring it down to 0.00, it makes it stickier. If you don't believe me, you can test this out on your own. You know what I mean? And then watch. Now I'm going to go like this. Now see how I'm going a little farther this time and it's still sticking to him? I'm not touching my look. I'm not touching this. Watch. I'm going to set it up like this. Now watch. I'm not touching that thumbstick. Just this one. You see how it's sticking even more? I can walk farther over and it's still sticking to him because the curve slope scale is stronger now. See? Literally. Right about here it cuts off. Right about here it clicks in and I'm stuck into him. Now watch. But you get the point. So with people doing all these settings where they're going, oh yeah, going to change, you know, blah blah blah, your ADS and blah 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 blah. Yeah, don't listen to that bull crap, okay? Just go into aiming, like right here, like I said, aiming advanced settings, because my camera lens is a little blurry, I apologize for that. And then you go down to this one, aiming response curve type, or aim response curve type. Remember, you gotta switch it to linear or dynamic to see the show more settings, hit square, and then it will say aiming response curve slope scale. You want that at 0.00. Alright, bro. Peace, enjoy the video.